Once again, the holidays are upon us, and to get into the spirit, I've donned my snazzy, the festive Pota bow tie. And I need to thank Chris for this lovely gift. He sent it to me, months back, and I've just been waiting for the perfect opportunity to put it on. So they aren't for sale, so just don't even ask. But thank you, Chris, for the bow tie. I really appreciate it. But for the holidays, in order to make your shopping easier, I once again give you my annual list of ham radio holiday gift ideas. These are some of my favorite things that I've used and tested over the last year, and they're all things, and some of these things I'd love to have. This is by no means a comprehensive list, but they're great gift ideas for amateur operators. I've got stuff here at all price levels, and some of these are perfect things for people that love the great outdoors. Links to everything can be found down below in the video description. So let's heat things up right away with some goodies for the workbench. The Pine Sill soldering iron was recommended to me during one of our recent live streams. This small, lightweight iron is powered by a 5-volt USB adapter. It has a fast warm-up time and a precision tip, making it perfect for those little projects or circuit board work. Now, if you need more than that, I recommend the Weller 260 or 200 watts soldering gun. Weller guns have been a mainstay of ham radio hobbyists for decades, and this one will have enough power to solder on a PL259 or other large components. A heat gun is a tool you don't think you need until you need it. The Wagner Ferno 300 heat gun has a low and a high heat setting, and it's perfect for stripping. The high setting's perfect for stripping paint or defrosting pipes, and for the ham radio hobbyist, put it on low and use it to form that heat shrink tubing. Inexpensive and versatile, it works a heck of a lot better than a lighter. Now, if there's just one book that I could recommend that I found useful over the last year, it's going to be the Rothammels antenna book. And there's only one word that I can use to describe this thing: comprehensive. Rothammels has been around for a very long time. It's the Bible for antenna design and theory since its first edition was printed probably more than 70 years ago. Now in its 13th edition, and with an English translation, this concise guide is full of detail and is well annotated. If you're looking for something that is, if you're looking to make that deep dive into an antenna style or a design, it's the first thing I kind of turn to when I'm looking something up about an antenna. Now, if you're looking for step-by-step projects, you're not going to find them in this book, but it's going to give you the starting point. It's a thorough catalog, and it has all of the formulas and charts you need to get you on your way. This book is available in the US through DX Engineering, or you can order them direct through the Rothammels website. Now, this thing has been sitting on my desk just waiting to be my next winter project. It's the TRU-SDX QRP transceiver. This is an open source 5-band multi-mode transceiver that covers 80, 60, 40, 30, and the 20-meter bands. There's extra optional filtering you can add to get those higher bands. This transceiver outputs up to 5 watts transmit power with a 13.8 volt power source. It can be powered by as low as a 5-volt USB battery if you want to go super QRP. The TRU-SDX is available in kit form. You can build it. It's I'd say it's probably about a medium skill level. All the surface components have been already pre-soldered. There are some toroids that you need to wind. But the good news is that you can also purchase these things fully assembled too. And that's what I did over the summer. I bought the fully assembled kit and 3D printed case. So this is one of my winter projects. So look forward to some more QRP action in the coming months. I picked up the Spiderbeam 23-foot fiberglass pole at Hamvention last year, and this has quickly become one of my favorite things. It makes antenna deployment super easy. The ultra-portable pole is strong but lightweight. The 23-foot length might seem like a little short to some people, but it is really perfect for quick end-fed deployments and is rigid enough that it isn't going to sway too much when you're lifting a thin wire into the air. They come in two versions, either with or without the small eyelet on the top section. Mine has the eyelet. The Spiderbeam masks are available in the US through their supplier vibroplex.com. Otherwise, in the other world markets, you can order them direct from their German website. Now it's time for a little bit of shameless self-promotion. I've been making J-pole and Slim Jim antennas for over 2 decades, and my KB9VBR J-pole antennas are affordable VHF and UHF antennas with superior results. My most popular model, of course, is the 2-meter J-pole, but I carry antennas in frequencies from the 6-meter band all the way up to 70 centimeters, and my widely popular GMRS antenna. The 2-meter J-pole antenna makes a great gift for the new ham, and they are compatible with that 5-watt AT or the 50-watt base station. I'll even include a little gift message if you're going to give them away to somebody. Just let me know. Speaking of antennas, I've reviewed so many different antennas this past year. It's really hard to pick just one for this gift guide, but I got a pair of end-fed half waves that I really enjoy. It's the Real Potable and the Flatlanders mirrors. Both of these are fully constructed and they're ready to go on the air. They each have their own unique advantages, but they're equally excellent choices. These are both small producers, so they may or may not be in stock as the holiday season wanes on. So order early if you want to pick up one of these antennas. I got a playlist of more great antennas and products that I've reviewed in this last year that you might want to check out. So check that link down in the video description for more antenna gift ideas. More and more people are turning their parks on the air activations into videos, which is really great. I've struggled for a long time to produce better point of view shots and recording in tight places like inside my vehicle. And I found that the DJI Osmo Action series of small cameras to be a lifesaver. I used to use GoPros for all of my action shots, but they really have, I've been running into a couple of problems with them. Short battery life, and they've been prone to overheatings. Not so with the Action series by DJI. This is the Action 3 that I've been using for the last year, and it can run for, you know, up to 2.5 hours, depending on the resolution that you choose. Works great in hot or cold weather. It's not so prone to overheating or shutting down, and it also works well with Rode or DJI wireless microphones if you want to get really great audio into these things. Their new Action 4 camera is even better with an enhanced low light mode and stabilization, ultra wide field view. If you want to take your ham radio videos to the next level, consider one of these cameras for some awesome shots. Now finally, I think we got to talk about what's the big elephant in the room. And it's one item that's really given me a lot of joy over the last 6 months. And it's this thing that's right behind me. When we were at Hamvention, the thing that really captivated both Chris and myself was the Geochron Atlas II, a 4K clock. Now, Geochrons are famously known as the mechanical clock that shows what parts of the world are in the day and in the night. The Atlas II 4K takes it a step further with digital maps that are projected on a 4K television and overlays that just give you a wealth of data and information. My favorite thing is to watch the DX spots and how they interact with the gray line. On its own, the clock has basic functionality, and there's a ham radio package if you want just the ham radio features for the clock. But really, the subscription packages aren't that expensive, and they give you, like I said, a total wealth of information, and it makes the whole Geochron thing come to life. And then there may be other ham radio world clocks that are out there, but nothing I think is as beautiful as the Geochron itself. So there you go. Did I miss something, or is there something else that you'd like to see under the tree? What is your favorite amateur radio product? Well, leave them down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what your holiday gift wishes are. If you need more gift ideas, coming up in our live stream this week, I will talk about our favorite ham radio stocking stuffers. Join us Thursday, December 5th, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time, and the link you'll find down in the description. You may also want to check out some of my previous holiday gift guides for more ham radio gift ideas. And like I said, links for everything is down below. But I'm Michael, KB9VBR. Everyone have a happy holidays and 73.